Understanding sensor saturation in simple terms. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating phrase, sensor saturation. This term is not just important for science and technology, but it's also a great example of how English language can be used to describe complex concepts. Let's dive in and unravel its meaning together. Let's start by breaking down the phrase into two parts, sensor and saturation. A sensor is a device or a module in a machine that detects changes in the environment or within the machine itself. It can be something as simple as a thermometer measuring temperature or as complex as a camera sensor capturing light. Saturation, in general English, often refers to something being filled to the maximum. In a more technical sense, it describes a state where something cannot absorb or accept more of something else. When we combine these two words, we start to get a clearer picture of what sensor saturation means. Sensor saturation occurs when a sensor receives more input than it can handle. Imagine a cup under a running tap. If the water flows too fast or the cup is too small, it will overflow. That's like sensor saturation. The sensor, cup, can't process all the input, water, it's receiving. In practical terms, this can happen in various technologies. For example, in digital cameras, when too much light hits the sensor, the image becomes overly bright, losing detail. This is a classic case of sensor saturation. To understand this better, let's look at some real-world examples. In photography, sensor saturation leads to blown-out photos where bright areas lose all detail. In audio recording, a microphone might get saturated if the sound is too loud, resulting in a distorted sound. In medical devices, like heart rate monitors, saturation can lead to inaccurate readings if the sensor is overwhelmed. These examples show how sensor saturation can impact different fields, making it a widely relevant concept. And that's a wrap on sensor saturation. We hope this video helped clarify this interesting phrase and showed you how English can be used to describe complex technical concepts. Remember, language learning is a journey full of exciting discoveries like this. Keep exploring, and see you in our next video.